How
Good
you
morning.
doing?
How are you? I'm great. I'll be honest, I'm a little hungover, but
Okay.
that's
Understandable.
Well, we're all jacked up on coffee because we had to get up early and start this thing. So
rad. It's only 9:30 in the morning in Seattle, so I'm like just getting there with you. So first of all, congratulations on the new tour. I'm absolutely stoked that you guys are going out. Not only that you guys are going out on tour together, but that we have tours, right? And shows and stuff. So it kicks off for everyone watching here in the Pacific Northwest in November. It's going to be one of the first shows ever at the new arena here in Seattle. That's not even done yet. So you guys get to help break that place in. Tickets go on sale Friday morning or today, depending on when you're seeing this video. And the tour runs through mid-December, ending in Massachusetts, except for what I assume is a Thanksgiving break. Did I get all that?
Yeah.
All right, great. Cool. We're done. See, it didn't even take 12 minutes.
Perfectly in the time limit.
So you guys announced a tour this week. I saw Korn put up a tour this week with Stained, which is awesome. Green Day's getting ready to relaunch the Hell Omega tour with Weezer. I've got a buddy who owns a venue here in Seattle, and he is just booking shows feverishly right now. Is there like just this pent up energy in the world that's just getting ready to explode after the last year and a half?
Yes.
Simple answer. Yes.
You feel it?
Just by you like ramping it up like that, I'm like, oh God.
Right. It's a shame we have to wait until November.
I know.
It's gonna be hard to wait. I feel like it'll come up quicker than we think it is. Time has been like elastic for the past year and a half. It's never gone so slow and so quick at the same time. I don't even know. But yeah, we're just excited. We want to feel that connection again with our audience off stage and see faces and hear people singing along and also see people like you, Ryan, who we haven't seen in a long time, and it's
been a minute.
We're getting the gang back together again, the whole family. Yeah.
And that's what it feels like touring with you guys too. It's like we're going on a tour that we toured together in 2012.
Yeah.
And we know each other and we're friends and we worked together in between a little bit, but not had a tour. Like this feels like in all the ways that we miss tour, like we're getting to go do that thing.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to ask, how cool is it to tour with your friends? I mean, I assume that most of your tours are with friends, but I mean, you guys are tight and you get to plan like, a trip around the country together. That's got to be fun.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, it's as much as I love discovering new music and having bands on our tours that we've never toured with before, and then you meet new friends, or sometimes you're like, well, maybe we won't be friends. It's like it's like you never know. You say hi and then you're stuck with each other for 8 weeks, but
sure.
It's just
like
great.
really close stuck with each other for 8 weeks.
Yeah, it's great with Amy because like even from like the first day on tour in 2012, it's like it was like we had known each other, and had been friends in a past life or something. So we've just kind of we kept that going throughout the years, and so to finally get back out and have, like what Amy said, our first experience, out with an arena tour, and like this, at least for us, that's going to be our first arena tour back, and we have some tentative dates in June, like here and there, but like that's going to be the first tour, and it's just going to be so beautiful to be able to share that moment, with your friends, and we're all going to be like, dude, wasn't that great?
I missed you so much.
Oh my God!
Yes, I know.
Are you guys gonna share the stage each night? Like, will there be some collaboration?
I don't know how we could not.
Yeah,
right.
And yet, yeah.
But we've been cooking up some different ideas in our heads and we don't necessarily know how we're gonna go about it yet, but I know that if we don't, we're gonna get crucified for not saying.
Someone will have an opinion on that subject.
Someone will definitely have an opinion.
Yeah.
Have you guys talked? Well, let me go back. At what point did you realize you were finally going to be able to do this? Because I know planning these things has been very touch and go, very tentative over the course of the last few months. At what point did you realize you were going to be able to pull the trigger?
Yeah, we have had to keep postponing the tour that we had in place for spring of last year. By the time we finally play, we have like a European tour with Within Temptation that we were supposed to go on. Really cool. Excited about that, last March or April. And by the time we actually get out and do it, it's going to have been 2 years.
Man.
A 2-year postponement. Can you imagine?
That's
and
crazy.
It's frustrating because you keep booking. And I think that's been good. We don't know what's going to happen. We just have to keep pushing it and keep planning on it and keep trying and not give up. But it's so frustrating. Like after the third time, it's like we're changing all these dates again.
Right.
this feels really real. Booking it this time. And we really didn't want to have another one of those. Like, hey, we booked it, but now we got to put, I don't want to announce any more postponements ever. It sucks.
Yeah,
Sure.
exactly.
And I think there are a lot of tours sitting out there, you know, that are in that boat right now. Like, are we ready? And I think you guys were some of the brave early ones that were ready. Like they were just waiting to see who was going to blink first. Right.
Yeah. I feel good about this fall. We're both fully vaccinated. People are getting it done. Things are looking up as long as everybody just stays on that path and you just got to get power through the ending of this thing safely and so we can really kill it. Then we're going to be out there and it's going to be back. And oh man, it's going to be just like the floodgate is open for so much.
Right. I would go see a terrible band on a Tuesday night just to drink overpriced shitty beer out of a plastic cup and be with people at this point.
Why does that sound so good?
Doesn't that sound amazing?
Yeah.
So let me, Amy, you have a live stream. It's tonight or it was last night, depending on when you're seeing this video, but people can still watch that, right? Are you guys going to have it on your Facebook page or something?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, they should.
I don't know, but if we don't, I'm calling somebody. I think so.
They certainly should. And is Alice Cooper hosting that? Is that what I read?
Yeah.
That's rad.
Really rad. We got to meet him.
Fun.
I'd actually never met him before. Lizzie knows him.
And he's maybe the nicest guy on the planet, right?
He's super nice. He's awesome. Milwaukee. It's all real.
Nobody parties like Alice Cooper. So this is the first Evanescence album that came out. Bitter Truth that came out in March was the first album in almost 10 years. Had you been working on stuff throughout for this album, or was it sort of, Amy, the lockdown that really motivated getting the album done, or was it just I mean, I'm home, so
we started dedicating time to writing for the new album in 2019 in between tours a little bit, but so we went in the studio at the beginning of 2020 and recorded 4 songs, not planning on doing the whole thing right then. We only planned to do 2 and it turned into 4 because we were having such a good productive time with Nick Raskulinix, who's now
I still can't get it right.
It's just Nick.
Anyway, so we got in there and we had those 4, but like the rest of it, we knew we still needed to do. We needed to write a lot of little broken pieces. So after the tour got canceled and shutdown happened, last year was that. It was just dedicated completely to the album and really writing the album on just a deeper, fuller, more immersive level. And it saved my life. Honestly, it kept me from going completely insane to have to work towards and to focus on and to put my love and my energy and my frustration into. So we're all really proud of it.
And Lizzie, I have to imagine that there is a Hailstorm album either in the works or done and on its way, right?
It's absolutely. We indeed. Amy passed the baton over to our band.
Your turn.
Our record right now with Nick Raskulinix.
I finally got out of there.
And we like passed each other in the door. She's going out and coming in. It's like, all right, see you later. No, but it's really cool. It's been fulfilling. Same thing. Basically, with Amy, it's like if we didn't have music, I think we both rediscovered how important that was to us, not just as a career and like, I'm doing this for a living, but why we actually do music. Where's the why? Why am I here? Who am I without touring? I don't know. Like what do I do with all of this? And how do I fill that hole in whatever way I can? And so it's been kind of bittersweet because as crazy as the world has been and all the just so many horrible things have happened over the past year and change, the one bright spot in it is that I think that it has made all of us kind of look internally and really appreciate what actually matters, and we're writing about that. We're doing that in real time, the way we would have as kids without any of the label thing or the touring thing or the career thing. So I think that's a beautiful thing, and I can't wait to be on Amy's end and actually be pushing out the record, be like, all right,
great.
Do you know when?
No, I'm not. You know what? It's
sure.
I could.
This is pressure. I'm pressuring you.
I could tell you, then they'll change. So that's the thing.
I got it.
I'm done making promises.
How is RJ, by the way? And I ask because I can't imagine him doing well with any sort of idle time whatsoever. I mean, dude is just a bottle of energy. I just imagine he would be like behind the house starting fires at some point or something if he had nothing else to do.
No, this is a whole. He did almost set my house on fire once, but that was pre-pandemic, so
okay,
that doesn't count.
That was just the normal friendly fire starting.
Normal Friday night,
right.
Yeah. But no, you know what? Actually, it's been weird because I thought, as big sister, I thought the same thing too, because he had just moved to Nashville right before lockdown, and I'm like, uh-oh, with like new girl, the whole thing. It's like, uh-oh, you know, this is gonna be chaos. And he's actually just like really great. He apart from every other one of my friends, my bandmates, everybody, he's just been like living his best pandemic life. He's watching Rick and Morty, and he's, you know, just vibrating around the house doing stuff.
That's a great way of putting it.
It's like it's not affecting him, because I'll tell him all these stories because all of my friends either have been having babies or they're getting divorced or separated or whatever. It's like that's the only two things that have been happening. So I was explaining this to RJ, and he was like, I don't know what everyone's so like crazy. I mean, it's like he's oblivious to
What
it.
a great attitude.
I know. I'm like, man, I wish that I could just live inside your brain for 24 hours so I could feel so calm. You know, he was made for this.
I think we're almost out of time. Tickets on sale for the tour that kicks off in November. Today, Friday. Go get them. Go see a big arena rock show with fire and explosions and all that fun shit that we miss about concerts. And I am absolutely stoked to see you guys. What, you'll have fire?
I don't know. I don't usually.
Blowing up. What are we blowing up?
I think we need to blow some stuff.
We need to talk about this now.
Yeah. So I guess I'll see you guys in November. Thank you so much for the time. Have an awesome day. I can't wait.
We can't wait either. We'll see you there.
All right. See you soon.
Ryan.